What's up? Welcome in. Thank you for watching. This is for my Capricorn. So if you are a Capricorn, Sun, Moon, or Rising, this message is going to be for you. We're going to get your energy of the week, see what you are dealing with. Okay. Uh, this is for the collective. So just keep in mind, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I can't tell you exactly what's going on if it's not a personal reading, but I can tell you the energy and I can tell you why it's happening. Okay, so let's get your overall theme of the week for my Capricorns. We got Pisces energy falling out, so I feel like my Capricorns could be dealing with going into their subconscious a little bit. Yep, we got water energy here coming out officially. We're gonna put Pisces back. If Pisces has something to say, they can come back later. So the general theme of this week is water, and it says spirituality, emotion, intuition, and compassion. So yes, I do feel like there is going to be some soul searching or some like getting in tune with your feelings, Capricorn. This week, if you don't like it, sorry. But I am also delving into your subconscious. Things that you might not be consciously aware of. Okay. Oh. Oh. We have the devil card coming out. Okay. The devil in this deck, it is associated with Capricorn energy. Underneath this water card, I feel like the theme of the week is understanding how your feelings can get you into situations that you don't want to be in, particularly if you're not properly addressing or acknowledging how you feel, how that can get you in a situation that you don't want to be in. That's the main thing. Not acknowledging, maybe ignoring what you feel, suppressing what you feel, leads you into situations that you don't want to be in. And I know Capricorn energy pretty well. I attract Capricorn placements, particularly Capricorn suns, into my life quite a lot. So I know that Capricorns like to tell me that they don't have any feelings. They definitely don't like showing or expressing any feelings, which is fine. You don't, necessarily have to show anyone else what you feel. But it is important to at least be in tune with what you're feeling for yourself. This also could be like, because I'm noticing a theme with the readings, a lot of stuff coming up from the past, and a lot of fears being faced. So this could be maybe like a conditioning from your past Capricorn, where your feelings weren't honored. So you just learned over time to suppress them and to not honor them, and that just became a habit for you. So this week, without pulling any other cards yet, you could be dealing with things that are coming up this week, that are going to show you that by just honoring yourself and honoring what you're feeling, and being honest about them, will lead you and put you into the positions that you do want to be in. Okay. You don't necessarily have to like cry in front of people or stuff like that if you don't want to. Heck, I wouldn't want to. So, no judgment here on that. But yes, honoring your feelings. Let's get another clarification card for this water and devil energy. I don't like that one. Let's get the next one. And we have Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. So these may be things coming up this week that you are not wanting to work on, not wanting to deal with, not wanting to acknowledge. I'll be honest, the vibe that I'm getting so far is a bad situation. Could be made worse if you continue to not deal with what you're feeling. I know you think that there's work that you have to be doing, but I feel like it's time to stop putting that work before the work that you actually need to do, which is this emotional subconscious work. Let's get your mental state. Okay, South Node. So y'all are thinking about it. Y'all, you're thinking about the past, maybe thinking about letting something go. So on some level, I feel like, on some level consciously, you're already aware of what I'm talking about. There's probably a situation that's coming to mind as I'm speaking, or something that you're already aware of, that I'm talking about from the past that you're ready to let go of. This devil card it shows people that are in chains, but they can easily get out of these chains. So this situation, you know how to get out of it. You know how to let it go. All right, we got Page of Swords. So there might be some communication required. Maybe there's something that you're wanting to say. For some reason, Page of Swords underneath the South Node is giving me a little bit petty. I don't know why I think that. But I feel like somebody's ready to resort to like some type of petty, underhanded tactics here. Maybe that's the habit. Maybe that's the habit that you need to break. The bad habit that you need to let go of is resorting to those methods. And on another note, though, I do think that there's something about the past. Maybe you're thinking about having a conversation with someone about something that has happened in the past, okay? Something that you haven't gotten over. Ugh, they don't want to come out now. They're being stubborn. Alright, we got 5 of Swords in the reverse. I feel like I was right to feel like there was some sort of like petty, petty mindset here. Some like maybe like there was something you wish you said to somebody but you didn't, or maybe a fight you wish you had that you didn't. I feel like I'm getting close, but like still not quite hitting the nail on the head yet with this 5 of Swords reversed under the Page of Swords. Some sort of conflict. That like maybe some sort of conflict that you wish you had. That's what I'm feeling, or what kind of what's coming to me. There's some, like maybe you were avoiding somebody. You were avoiding having a conversation with somebody, avoiding dealing with somebody, maybe because they hurt your feelings. Let's get some more information here. I need some more information. Let's see. Fixed under the emotional. And we got Knight of Cups. Capricorns, at this stage in the reading, I'm going to be perfectly honest with you. I feel like this reading is in regards to a relationship that you are in, that maybe you don't want to be anymore, but you're just in it. And I feel like the way that you, like, there's a way that you wish that you responded to someone that you did not respond. Like, maybe you wanted to fight somebody, but you chose not to fight them for whatever reason. I don't know. Fixed under the Knight of Cups is giving me like committed to, you're committed to something. You know, you're emotionally committed to something. Ace of Pentacles under the Knight of Cups under the it's like you're giving somebody something that you don't want to give. Let's see. Let's see. What are y'all focusing on? Is the general vibe and the feeling that I'm getting from the reading is feeling obligated to something, feeling, you know, feeling like you're trapped. And then we got fixed under the Knight of Cups, like you're stuck offering this thing. Let's see. For the focus, we got the Pluto card here. Something's changing. Maybe you're hoping a situation will change and it'll get better. Maybe that's what you're focusing on. That's what has you stuck. Like, you're committed to this thing. So therefore, even if it's bad, or it was bad in the past, you know, the reason why you're not resorting to any petty tactics, the reason why you didn't fight when you wanted to fight, was because you want to try and transmute the energy and turn things around. You're trying to turn this bad situation into a good one. You know, depending on how this is resonating with you, what situation it is that this is in reference to, you know, that may be a good thing, or it may not be a good thing. You know, that's just going to depend on you. To a certain extent, you know, I think that's admirable, you know, to be committed to something, and try and transmute the energy and turn it around. But we got 9 of Wands here. Y'all have been through a lot. It's giving battle worn, you know. You've been through a lot, and there's still a lot more to go. You're like, you know, you this week you may be questioning whether you can still move on and still move forward. But I emotionally you're committed to it, but mentally, like, now it's starting to make sense. Like, something may be happening or coming up this week that mentally you're kind of like, man, you know, you're gonna resort to like some petty or childish behavior, but emotionally you're like, nah, you know, I'm stuck like Chuck, like I'm in this, you know, 10 toes down. We got the Chariot reverse. This is not a light thing that's coming up either, with the Chariot reverse. This temptation, okay. Now the reading's coming together. That's what this Devil card is talking about. You're going to be tempted this week, Capricorn. You're going to be tempted this week. Okay? And I feel like it is your emotions, this water energy, your emotions, that's going to keep you from resorting to what your brain is telling you want to do. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. We're making sense. I'm sorry it took us almost 15 minutes. Okay. Yeah, we've got the North Node here. You're thinking about and focused on the future, okay? And we got Chiron here on the bottom. You've been hurt, Capricorn, but you are thinking about a future where you're not hurt anymore. You know that if you work towards that, then you could have it, and you just gotta stay the course. I feel like that's what you're focused on. But mentally something's gonna come up that's gonna like make you remember what you've been through the past. So you're gonna be tempted. But you've already invested in this thing. If it is a relationship that you're in, that maybe you're thinking about, you don't want to be in it anymore. You are committed to it. You're committed to this relationship. You're invested. So I feel like by the end of the week, you'll have settled on. I don't feel like this is going to be the breaking point of the relationship. Not this week. It may come close. You may be tempted. But I feel like by the end of the week, you'll be okay, because you're invested. Let's see. We got the Hermit under the Seven of Pentacles in the North Node. The answer is, I want to say the answer's in you, but it's more than that. I feel like my Capricorns know, oh man, I feel like my Capricorns know their worth, or that's what all of this is going through, so that way you can learn your worth. Like, are you properly valuing yourself? And you may still have, I think what I'm trying to say is, if this is in fact in regards to a relationship, I don't think you're going to be breaking up this week, but it looks like you'll be thinking about it very seriously. You'll be considering it. Even at the end of the week, when things have kind of leveled out a little bit, you might still be considering it. You might still really be considering, is the time that you've invested in this worth it? Can you really move forward into the future that you envision, or the future that you want? Can you transmute this energy? Because it's hard work, I do feel like my Capricorns are going to stick it out, though. That's just the feeling I'm getting. Y'all are in it. So we'll check in next week to see if anything has changed. I would definitely recommend subscribing, so we can check in and see what, where we go from here. But that's your reading, Capricorn. And even if it's not in relation to a relationship, then there is something that's, you're going to be tempted to probably just say, screw this. And I feel like you'll, same energy, okay? You're still staying the course and working towards what it is that you want, either way. Thank you so much for watching. Y'all have a great day.